The belief that God is at work in the weather stems from a long tradition of attributing natural phenomena to divine intervention. For many, especially within religious communities, adverse weather serves as a reminder of God's power and control over the elements. Whether it's a thunderstorm or a drought, these events can be seen as opportunities for reflection, prayer, and trust in a higher power.
In Nebraska, as tornadoes have been confirmed on the ground, and a powerful storm is moving toward the city of Omaha. Let's go straight to CNN's Chad Myers in the CNN Weather Center. Chad, you're actually quite familiar with this area. Tell us about the situation unfolding right now.
Yeah, this was a violent tornado just a few minutes ago, crossed Highway 6, also I-80, just to the east of the city limits of Lincoln. Now this storm has continued to move to the north and will be affecting Bennington, Blair, and the like. But this was a violent tornado on the ground that crossed over the interstate. We do know there damage and also there are injuries here. We just don't know how many, but yet look at the size of that tornado.
Okay, so that's where he has the view from, and that would actually make sense if he's looking north, because you can see the sun is kind of illuminating everything from the left side of the screen, which would be the west this time of day. But that is a live tornado that is in progress in eastern Nebraska. You saw it here on Fox Weather First. Now, of course, the National Weather Service has confirmed it, as we've been able to confirm with our eyes for a little bit. Look how high the debris is flying around in there, and the picture's going in and out a little bit. But, I mean, that is violent at the surface. Once again, I don't see any structures down there, at least right now. I mean, what do you see,
Yeah,
Ian?
thank
Look
goodness.
At that. Ooh, actually, never mind. That just hit a structure. Oh, my goodness, look at that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is not good.
We're just getting a word from Corey. He's reporting significant damage from this. We didn't see that.
Yeah, now that it's a clearer picture, we can actually see. I mean, there are pieces of structure. Look at on the top left side of this tornado. That is a huge piece of debris from some kind of structure that's getting tossed way up into the storm. That is a large, violent tornado. Look at the motion on the ground with that one.
Yes.
And there are not many trees around, so you can see this whole thing perfectly. I mean, just look at that. And it threw that whole piece of debris. You can see on the right side of the tornado. Look at that.
You see some of these cars that are pulled over as well. Folks are obviously looking off in the distance. This, to your point earlier, isn't rain wrap. Thankfully, there's a clear indication of this. This is becoming more and more intense.
Yeah, we've got the audio now. You can hear a little bit in the background. And to me, it looks like the tornado is kind of moving from right to left, and it's moving very quickly. And these guys are about to get a very close-up view of it. They might have to be careful here as they roll up on it.
This is approaching the road.
I think it's going to cross the interstate pretty soon, if that's where they're on, if they're on I-80.
If we can get word from Cody, if he's still on the interstate, he probably is. There's a Walmart semi.
Yep. Look at this debris.
Okay.
Look at this debris.
This is Interstate 80, and it's about to cross the interstate.
Just sit. We can just watch this as it happens. This is about as good of a view of a tornado as you'll ever get. Look at this.
Okay, so we've got another storm tracker vehicle. This is awfully close.
Very close. They're going to get a little bit closer, it looks like. Take it easy, guys. Be careful.
These are live pictures coming in from exclusive Fox Weather
storm tracker
Corey Gerken.
Interstate right now.
This is a tornado crossing Interstate 80 in Nebraska.
Tornado.
That's live audio. You can hear the roar. Those vehicles way too close for comfort, Ari, as that tornado is now crossing Interstate 80.
Well, this is what they do for a living, and I have to say that, I'm happy that they do it because they give us great pictures like this, and this gives...
Oh, my gosh. Huge tornado, northeast Lincoln, Nebraska. Time is 2:54. Oh, my gosh, look at that stovepipe. That's a strong tornado. Lots of debris in the air. Lots of debris in the air. Oh, Jesus, be with these people. Oh, it's doing a lot of damage. Oh my gosh.
People are at risk tonight as monster tornadoes are tearing through the Midwest.
Iowa and Nebraska getting the brunt of the severe storms as the powerful twisters obliterate homes and farms, leaving thousands without power. This massive tornado was caught on camera ripping through the greater Lincoln, Nebraska area, one of dozens reported in the area. The wind so powerful, trucks were flipped over, trains knocked off the tracks, homes and businesses flattened.
Samantha Cortese live here in the studio with us tonight. She's got more on the severe weather impacting the Midwest. Sam.
Tonight, Rick and Cher, storm chasers are reviewing radar data on rotational velocity, the speed at which this tornado was moving. They are reporting Omaha, Nebraska may have just seen one of the strongest tornadoes in U.S. history.
That's a strong tornado. Lots of debris in the air.
An ominous and frightening force of nature. Meteorologists reporting a prolific amount of tornadoes touched down in Nebraska and Iowa Friday.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Jesus, be with these people.
The National Weather Service issued more than 40 tornado warnings in the populated Nebraska cities of Lincoln and Omaha, as well as the state line in Iowa. Sirens warned people to take cover. The destruction created miles of a disaster zone, including through Brent Richardson's neighborhood in Omaha.
Literally saw this big tornado coming and just had to duck and cover with the kids and wife as fast as we could. Loudest freight train you've ever heard in your life coming right through your house.
You said big tornado. I mean, we're not talking...
We're not talking a funnel. We're talking like, it looked like it was a mile and a half wide is what it looked like.
A train in Waverly, Nebraska, thrown off the tracks. And 4 miles away, a plastic molding facility leveled. Several people became trapped inside, but authorities said they were thankful no one was hurt, many sharing their shock and disbelief.
Is that the real tornado?
Yes, of course.
Just missed us.
It's utter chaos. It's like a movie scene. It's so unreal. It's nothing I've ever witnessed in my life.
Yeah, you heard that little boy even asking, is that real? It's almost hard to believe. And now emergency crews are still in rescue mode tonight. They survey the damage. They're going from pile to pile, looking for people who may be trapped. But so far tonight, no reports of serious injury or death. Back to you.
That's astonishing.
Yeah, incredible. All right, Sam, thank you. Let's go.